the recording of the session as well. So here, so let me start introduction about myself. My name is Ram Boyapati. I have nearly 13 plus years of IT experience. In this 13 plus years of experience, I've been working for the SQL, MSBI, Power BI, Azure Data Engineering, Microsoft Fabric, and Snowflake. These are all the technologies what I've been working from last 14 years. And also I have nearly 8 plus years of IT trainings and placement assistance experience as well. So we are located in Hyderabad. My institution name is eclasses.com. You guys can able to visit our office here. So this is our office infrastructure where you can find out and you can reach out our office as well to speak with me in Amirpet location. And for every student, whoever is going to join our course, we are providing a free of cost MS portal access as well. This is a learning management system portal, and also we have a mobile app as well. Also we have a mobile app as well. So whichever the mobile app we have, so through that mobile app you can able to accessing daily class and recording videos and everything over here. So with the LMS portal, you can get live classes, daily recording, class notes, free test, free courses, and you can chat with me personally. And group chat also you can able to perform it over here. And also when the sessions are going on, if you have any doubts at the practicing, like after the session completes, if you want to speak with me to uh, clarify the doubt, there is a chat option also we are providing to support your question and answers as well. So this is like what we are providing for every student whoever is going to join this course over here. So most of the people who are going to join this course, like the people who have completed their graduation or post graduation, like there are four type of category people are going to learn this course. So like one category, they are passed out in between 2010-23. They were doing already IT job, but it's a different technology. Now they want to upskill their technology into Microsoft Fabric. After completion of this Fabric course, definitely they are going to put some experience 2 to 5 years. Another kind of profile, they are also passed out in between 2010 to 23, but they were non-IT people. They were non people. So like a recruiter, HR, civil, mechanical, Google Maps, accountant. So these kind of jobs they are doing over here. These kind of jobs they are doing over here. So whenever they are working on these non-IT jobs, if they want to move to IT, so definitely the Microsoft Fabric is the best suited for them. After completion of this course, they are going to put a experience like a 2 to 5 years of experience over here. 2 to 5 years of experience over here. And the third kind of category, they are also passed out in between 10, 23 or whatever. And they don't have any experience. They are just like working like a for government exams. They are preparing groups, banks, and they have some career gap over here. So over 9 years of experience, 9 years of career gap they have. Now they want to come to IT industry. They are going to learn this Microsoft Fabric like a 2 to 5 years of experience. Okay. So this is how we have different kind of category people. The last category is about freshers, the recently passed out freshers. So all these kind of people, they are going to learn this Azure data, sorry, learn this Microsoft Fabric. Okay, but still people having some confusion. Sir, there are like a different kind of courses available. One is about a Azure data engineering course, and we have a Power BI course, and we have a Microsoft Fabric course. So which course I need to learn out of these three courses over here? Which course I need to learn out of these courses? I can say simply a Microsoft Fabric is a combination of Azure Data Engineering plus Power BI. Microsoft Fabric is equals to Azure Data Engineering plus Power BI. If you are combining these two courses, then that is called Microsoft Fabric. If you are learning Microsoft Fabric course, if you are learning Microsoft Fabric course, then you no need to learn separately. You no need to learn separately this Azure Data Engineering course, and you no need to learn separately Power BI course over here. Microsoft Fabric course is covering. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Can you please confirm you guys are able to see my screen? Okay. So the people like I think you can see this one different kind of category people. What kind of background people they are going to learn this Microsoft Fabric course, and Microsoft Fabric course is not a new course. What the Microsoft is doing, they are combining the Azure data engineering capabilities and Power BI capabilities both into one single platform, that is Microsoft Fabric platform. So what will happen earlier days when we are implementing a business intelligence projects? What is a BI? BI stands for business intelligence. BI stands for business intelligence. So the business intelligence means whatever the business data you are capturing from your business. Let's for example, I have a supermarket. I have two supermarkets in two different locations. I have two supermarkets in two different locations. So from this supermarket, when a customer is trying to buy the product, when a customer is trying to buy the product, so that product information we are going to take into the backend databases over here. Backend database. Similarly, this customer when he is buying a product, so that transactions data we are going to save in the backend databases over here. We are going to save in the backend databases over here. So these two transactions data, like in both supermarkets, whatever the data is captured, as a data engineer, what you need to do is you have to consolidate that data into one centralized location. All your business transactions data from different data sources, we need to consolidate and store into one particular location. This is the role of a data engineer. Data engineer is going to do a ETL processing and cleaning the data, transforming the data and storing in a one centralized location. So data engineer means processing or cleaning of the business data and storing in one centralized location. One centralized location. A data engineer role is processing or cleaning of the business data and storing in one centralized location over here. So once the data is processing and cleaning and storing in one centralized location, what we are going to do? We are going to use that data and designing of some reports and dashboards by using Power BI. The person whoever is going to designing of the reports and dashboards, we are calling him as a data analysis. Okay, what is a data analysis? Data analysis stands for designing and designing of the Power BI reports and dashboards. Okay, a data analysis means designing of the reports and dashboards by using a Power BI. So to perform this data engineering, earlier days we are using Azure data engineering course we are learning, and to design the reports and dashboards, earlier we are learning the course Microsoft Power BI. All right. So Azure data engineering means where we are implementing earlier days. This is the portal.azure.com. Inside this Azure portal, we have different services for data processing and data storing purpose. like some ETL services, some storage services. The ETL services what we have is we are using a data factory ETL service, data flow gen 2, and data bricks notebooks with PySpark. These are the services we are using for data processing purpose. And for data storage purpose, we are using uh, data lake gen 2, data lake, and data warehouse. These are the services we are using for the storage purpose. Then after, for designing purpose of the reports, we are using Power BI desktop, Power BI online service. Okay, and we are writing some DAX calculations, all those things. This is called Power BI part. This is called data engineering part. Now Microsoft, what it is doing, for data engineering purpose, earlier days you need to log into this portal.azure.com and you need to implement. So this whole part we are using Azure data engineering only. Inside the Microsoft Azure we are implementing. For Power BI designing purpose, we are implementing another tool we are using over here. For Power BI purpose, we are using the app.powerbi.com. You can see there is a app.powerbi.com. So for Azure data engineering, we are implementing by using a Azure data engineering. We are implementing www.portal.azure.com. For Power BI purpose, we are using www.app.powerbi.com. So you are using two different platforms to implement this Azure, to implement this business intelligence process. Correct? So to overcome this issue, what the Microsoft is doing, they were merging both all the services related to Azure data engineering and Power BI all services, they are keeping into one place. That is called Microsoft Fabric. So what is the URL you are going to log in to see that one? The same URL only, www.app.powerbi.com only. Inside this www.app.powerbi.com, inside this www.app.powerbi.com, we are going to have this Azure data engineering capabilities also we have added over here. www.app.powerbi.com, we are going to keep the Azure plus Power BI. So you can able to simply log in app.powerbi.com. So the combination of these two things, when they are adding for the existing Power BI, some Azure data engineering capabilities also they have added. Then we are calling it as a Microsoft Fabric. Earlier inside this we have only Power BI, but now they have added Azure data engineering capabilities. Earlier we have only Power BI capabilities. Now we have Azure data engineering capabilities over here. Inside we have Azure data engineering capabilities. Let me try to log in. I will show you what are all the things available inside this one. So inside this one we have a data factory. Let's go to a workspace. If you want to create any kind of services, see here we have a different kind of things we have, like if you see, these are all the software services. So primarily inside this app.powerbi.com, as a part of the Microsoft Fabric, what are all the things we are going to learn is, we are going to teach you completely data factory, data flow gen 2, and data engineering, PySpark, nothing but a data bricks, and lake house. This is a storage purpose, and we have a data warehouse. We have a data factory, data flow gen 2, and data bricks, PySpark, Lakehouse, and data warehousing. And we have a Power BI desktop and Power BI online. We are going to designing the reports and dashboards, and we are going to discussing about the modeling of the modeling of the data as well. Let me tell you one use case scenario by using all these things how to implement a project. So take one real world example. I have some data from a supermarkets. That data will come and store in the backend different places. Let's for example in my local computer I have a server, or I have a data in a Microsoft AWS. A data is storing in AWS or in my local SQL server or Oracle server. So this supermarket data will come here, this will come here. Now by using this Microsoft Fabric platform, what we are going to do is, now by using this Microsoft Fabric platform, what we are going to do is, we are going to first bringing the data from here to here, from here to here. By using a data factory tool, we will bring the data into a lake house. Lake house is a repository to store your data in terms of the files. By using data factory, we are going to implement this one. By using a data factory, we are going to use this to store our data. Then after, we are going to apply some transformation techniques by using the tools, data flow gen 2, or we can use a data bricks to store the data inside. This is a warehouse. By using this warehousing, we can store the data. So here we are just dumping the data from here to here, dumping the data from here to here. We don't do any kind of transformations. What do you mean by transformations? Transformations means it's all about like a data cleaning. So when we can do the data cleaning from here to here, when you are moving, that time we will do the data transformations either by using a Databricks or by using a data flow gen 2. So once your data is coming to the warehousing, then on top we are going to design a data modeling. Then by using a Power BI, we are going to designing of the reports and dashboards. So this is the flow I'm going to design inside data modeling. This is a data Power BI. So by using this Power BI, we are going to designing of the reports and dashboards over here. By using of this reports and dashboards. So in this course, I am going to teach you completely data factory, lake house, data flow gen 2, data bricks, warehousing, modeling, Power BI. So along with this Microsoft Fabric, I am requesting all of you to learn. There are two things to be brush up. One is about a SQL and another one is a Python. SQL Python means it's not about everything. Only whatever is required. Whatever means as a data engineer, whatever the things you required, only those self-based recording videos we prepared. You just brush up that skill. We are giving a free of cost this data engineering purpose. We did only data engineering purpose these videos Python and SQL. Those videos we will provide you free of cost. So you can able to learn that one. Okay. So this entire course is going to be 2 months course over here. This entire course is going to be 2 months course, and inside this 2 months I'm going to teach you completely this all the services which we are trying to discuss, and as a part of this Power BI I can discuss about the DAX also. Okay, so this is going to be 2 months course, and every day 1 hour session, Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday we are going to provide. Once the class completed, daily class recording videos and class notes, and we will have resume help, and interview question and answer, interview question and answer, and also we are going to provide end-to-end project over here. We are going to provide end-to-end project over here. So these are all the things as a part of this one. We will provide free of cost this LMS portal access for every student. Okay, this is very high demand in the market. After completion of this training, you can put 3 to 4 years of experience on this Microsoft Fabric course over here. You can see there are plenty of the jobs already opened on this Microsoft Fabric over here. See, 46067 Microsoft Fabric jobs in the Naukri.com. Just imagine how much demand it is there in the market, not only in India, Gulf countries, other countries also. Microsoft Fabric is going to be have a industry revolution. Why? Because soon Microsoft is going to completely, they are not recommending to use Azure data engineering to implement these business intelligence solutions. They are suggesting to use Microsoft Fabric only. So that is the reason Microsoft company Microsoft company is recommending generally Azure data engineering course, the certification DP203. They are going to close this DP203 certification soon in the March month only. DP203 expiry. See, Microsoft Azure Data Engineer DP203 will expire on March 31st, 2025. That means Microsoft company is recommending everyone to use this Microsoft Fabric only. After completion, the certification also DP700, we will guide you how to complete this as well. That means going forward, new projects, new clients will not use this Azure data engineering. They are going to prefer Microsoft Fabric. Already lot of projects are migrating from this here to here, and also the new projects are implementing on the Microsoft Fabric platform only. So Microsoft is strongly recommending to learn Microsoft Fabric. Why? Because if you are learning Microsoft Fabric, you can work like a data engineer and you can work like a data analysis over here. All right. So the course content and the regular class timings when we are going to start. The regular classes are from Monday onwards. And what is the timing we are going to follow to take the sessions, everything. Our team will reach out to you. So please share your contact number in the GoToMeeting chat. It's a private message only. Our team will reach out to you to tell the pricing and cost and course content, everything they will provide over there. Can all of you please ping your contact number in the chat? All of you please share your contact numbers. Our team will reach out to you about this regular class timings and all further details. Quickly ping me the numbers. So meanwhile, if you guys have any questions, you can unmute and you can speak out.
Hey, hi,
Hi.
this is Sairam.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, this data lake house, whatever we create, right? We use to provide all PySpark scripts, right? So
Yeah,
that will be easy to learn, or I
yes.
need to do some mashup in that because
We
I'm new to that
are
PySpark.
we are going to teach you from basics onwards. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
basic to advanced level, and also inside we have a co-pilot integrated. So you no need to worry about how to write down. Automatically based on the scenario you are telling, code will be generated inside. So the knowledge what I'm going to give, it's fair enough to write that code.
Yeah, because my intention is, let's say example, if I'm not using Microsoft Fabric, I use some Dreamy or something. So that time I can write PySpark's code in that level also, right? So that's what my intention. Not to
Yeah,
write in
yeah.
Microsoft Fabric at least. Yeah,
But I'm not depending on that Copilot. Definitely, we are
correct.
going to teach you basic to advanced level.
Okay, sure. Thank you. And this is only for online. We can come to the direct.
So class is only in the online. If you guys wants
Mhm.
to come from morning to evening, you can sit in our office and you can practice.
Okay, yeah. Thanks.
Any more questions from others? If you, all of you, please share your numbers,
Yeah,
and also you guys, yeah, if you want to meet me,
To
you
share
guys
the time.
please come to our office. I will be available tomorrow also in the office. You guys can come and meet me. And if anybody wants to speak with me, I'm sharing a number 7997457228. Yeah, go ahead. The question.
So tomorrow, which time you are
What are the
available?
time?
From morning 10 to I'm available.
Okay, I'll reach out to you. I'll be there. Thank you.
Today also at 5 o'clock I'm available after 5 o'clock.
yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Vamsi Dawluri.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, I'm working as an Oracle DBA in SAC Microsystem. So I want to shift to this data engineering domain.
Okay,
So is that advisable to do that, sir? Like,
definitely.
what will be the connections in, like, what will be similarities I see in my data? I mean, like, uh, DBMS will be there. Like, what DBMS softwares we are using? Like, is that Postgres or MySQL? Which one we are going to use?
It is not about PostgreSQL or it is not about DB2. It is an SQL platform. I can say Microsoft SQL.
Okay, MySQL will be learning.
Yeah, you no need to learn separately if you know that SQL part.
Okay,
It's SQL is common everywhere.
okay, okay. So today post 5 o'clock, can we meet you?
Yeah, nearly 6 o'clock you can come. I'm available in office.
Okay, okay. I'll be reaching out to you today.
Yeah.
What are the timings now?
Timings, our team will reach out to you if you shared your number in the chat.
Okay.
I hope all of you pinged your number in the GoToMeeting chat. Our team will reach out and you can discuss with them anything required. Okay? But few members only shared your numbers. This is a private message only. Then your data is privacy. Please share your numbers, guys. Or else you can reach out that number I shared in the GoToMeeting chat. Okay? Let's meet on Monday. Thank you.